Good evening. I've taken a page out of Technology Connections' No Effort November book. Yeah, but although there are no efforts, it is a bit of a deadline, cause it's soon to be December. Now, a couple of years ago, I made a candlelight holder. I was gonna find it to show you, but I couldn't be bothered. It's somewhere in the attic in a box with all the Christmassy stuff. But the thing is, I really like the design, but I wanted to make a bigger one with the room or the holders for 4 candles, because Advent is a thing in Norway, and that's in a week. So what I did, I blew up the design and made a mold. Now this is a one-time use, just to see if the texture shows in the concrete or not. Because yeah, it's going to be in concrete and oak. The original candlelight holder, which there's a picture of here, is only oak. And that is a bit bland. At least because I also have an oak table, so it doesn't get any contrast. So therefore I'm gonna cast concrete and then I'm gonna put a layer of oak. So the concrete needs to harden for a couple of days, so we're gonna have to do that soon. Tomorrow preferably. But before that, I need to chop down some wood. Ugh. Not too bad. There we have it. That's all for today. Tomorrow, concrete work. So there it is. Now we just have to give it a few days to set. Now I know I've done a mistake already, because the angle of the hands of the star, is it called hands? I'm not sure. But that angle is very steep, so any concrete that gets into there is going to be very brittle. So when I'm going to make it again, I'm going to make that a bit more rounded or tapered so that it's not so thin at the very edge. But other than that, yeah, I can't wait to see how it turns out and how much of a pain it's going to be to remove the plastic mold from the concrete. But that's for another day. Oh no. It seems like we failed already. And when I say failed, it seems like the wetness or the moisture of the concrete has seeped into the wood and made it cup. Now those forces are way stronger than these puny manual weights. So yeah, you can see it has a bit of shape to it. But it might still come out okay. Famous last words if I ever heard one. Alright. Let's put that there. Put away this mess. And then see what we can do to salvage this one. Ooh! It's actually loose-ish. Maybe we can get it off without breaking it. Alright, let's help it along a bit. Come on. Okay. I'm not looking forward to the flush trim bit who's gonna deal with this concrete stuff, but that is just something we have to accept, right? Ooh, it's coming off! Oh, I already broke one tip. Oh yeah, and oh no. I mean, the pattern from the 3D print shows. But the way it's layered with the texture of the star, it's not that bad. I could actually live with that. But it is cracked there and it is cracked there. And I'm pretty sure that this set and the wood copped, and because of the spikes, it just broke it because it's too thin here. There's no reinforcement. That being said though, these torn off edges looks kind of cool. And even this screw partly embedded. So I'm going to cut out the wood and see how it looks. Because 1st of December is 2 days away. Which means this. I mean, there is no redoing this. Then again, maybe it's just one of these Christmas ornaments you made as a kid. They'll look like crap, but you kind of like them. This might be it. So, how do we cut it loose? The bandsaw, that would be the... But will the vibration kill it? Yeah. Only one way to find out. There is no point in sanding though. This became more industrial, rustic than I planned or could have hoped for. So could we glue this on? Yes, we could try and glue that on just to keep it as is. Da, da, da. What if? Alright. I mean, we got nothing to lose by very crudely trying to glue that piece in place. Of course, using quick setting glue is not the smartest glue choice here, I think, but one might argue this is lost anyway. So we'll put on a good dab of that. Make sure it's the right piece. Yeah, like so. Push down, accelerate. I mean, it's good enough that it doesn't really go anywhere. Now, it looks battle worn. Weirdly enough, I like the aesthetics. I might even break this one off for good measure. Haha! Yeah, look at that. Looks even better. Can I burn that edge? But here you can see the gap real good where the wood is cupped. So all the cracks are here because it's not thick enough, it's not reinforced. I'm not sure even if I used reinforced concrete that this would work. So cast this in one piece, make it a little bit thicker here, and then put the wood on later. I mean, since I have the CAD file for the concrete mold, I could very easily cut this out of the CNC. And looking at it now, why didn't I do that? Who knows? But sometimes it's nice to fail. You get the opportunity to do it all over again. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Now I need to tidy up this mess.